Happy Sunday. Hey, Ben Tisto, how you doing? Hey, anybody else who is hidden? How are we? Hey, 3:30. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. What are we doing? We're back again. Hey, Ida Juno. What's up? Happy weekend, everybody. I hope you're good. Let's put the things on. There we go. Ooh. I'm going to just start, as I did last stream, by just singing a song that I don't know how to sing for my own enjoyment. Ooh, I think the live lens thing is fixed. Thank you, Ghost of Zero. Hey, Brostar, what's up? Let's see. Yeah, baby. Ben Tisto has requested a Lights live lens, like not missing it this time. We are 1 minute in, 62 seconds. Ben Tisto's like, lovely, Ben Tisto. We, or you, will put that in the queue. Excited. We've not had a new Lights for a while, so fair enough. Need to expand the repertoire. I've just been listening to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers because I guess like I'm going through a phase. This is where we are. Just rolling with it, so that's what I'm going to sing. I don't know if it's going to be interesting enough to keep. That's what we have to decide. Which is going to be quite brutal if you guys just go, no, I was really bored during that one. But there we are. That's your job. This has got a lot of verses. This is like all Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. I'm going to have to scroll. This is a long song. Okay. Okay, so I want to do it in that key, I think, but do I want like a different capo positioning? Ooh. What are the options if I did that? Nah, don't like that. Mix an important chord, a D minor, and D minor, like open D minor. It's weak. It's like, actually, it's quite nice. Change my mind. Ben Tisto has resubscribed for the umpteenth time, for the 43rd time. Well, resubscribed for the 42nd time, I guess. Subscribed. Should we start that again? What? Ben Tisto's resub. Thank you, Ben Tisto. That's a 43-month streak. Blimey O'Reilly and tier 2 as well. I've been here before sometimes. I haven't got away just yet. Okay, we're definitely going to do it in this key because if I want to make it at all me and not actually do like a voice, we're going to need it brought down like that. Okay. Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step to the road, to the sea, to the sky, and I do believe we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hell, listen what I say. Oh, I got your help. Now listen what I say. Oh, when will I know that I really can go to the well once more? Time to decide on when it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All I need to look inside or hell. Listen what I say. Oh, come back and help. Look at what I say. Oh, the more I see, the less I know. The more I like to let it go. Hey. Oh, deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Well, in beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. When to descend to amend for a friend of the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on. All my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say. Oh, I got your help. Listen what I say. Oh, well, the more I see, the less I know. The more I like to let it go. Hey. Ooh, deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell my love now, hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Tell my love now, deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Well, in between the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell my love now, hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Tell my love now. See if I was doing something different in the chorus. Nope. Okay. Hey Nura, but what's up? Happy Sunday. it's so white as snow. Oh, I said, hey, hey, yeah. I mean, when I said this is like a Beth and Live Learn, you have to decide whether it's interesting enough to go on the song list. I was lying. That was a lie. You don't get to decide anything. And I've like fixated on this song this week, so I'm gonna activate it. And then if that turns out to be a mistake, we'll just pretend it never happened. Brittle Star, I've just seen your monthly report in the fitness channel, so let's discuss it. Minor injury. I hope that is healing for you, Brittle Star. I do, genuinely, despite our lifelong animosity. Monthly total, just under 200, 187 kilometres. There's a lot of kilometres. I hit my 100, which I'm pleased with, given that I did dog sitting and I was ill. So I just hit my 100, little bit less than I was hoping to do, but not problematic. The more I like to let it go. Yeah, so, okay, let's pop that in. I can just pop that in because I didn't set that up properly as a live learn. Do we still have Californication on here and we've just not sung it for ages? Or did I get rid of it because I was sick of it? I got rid of it because I was sick of it. There we go. Oh no, illness and foot hurting. It's not fair to have both. Although, like, having both, if you're going to have both, have them at the same time. Like, over Christmas, I had a nasty virus and plantar fasciitis. And I was like, well, let's just knock it out. Fair enough. That's not in the right folder. Just trying to find my songs, and I just see random PhD documents like floating around, just floating through the atmosphere. Now, get back in your folder. It's Sunday. Songs, there we go. Songs. Yeah, just take it easy, bro, sir. I did a very slow 16, but it was very hilly, and I kept getting lost in sand dunes. I hate sand dunes. There are 10,000 paths. You can't see any of them. It's all made of sand. It's fine. It's fine. I just want my my race I'm doing to be very clear about the route, because there are 1,000 options, and I dislike that. Much happier if I don't have to think while I run, but that's why I need to practice, like, off-road running. I love running on, like, a road, and you're just like... Anyway, boring. Boring! Apologies. That is a very long run, but there. Be careful. I got a tune coming out on Friday, 3:30. What a fantastic bit of promo. How much did I pay you for that? I can't remember. I do. It's half mixed. I need to mix it. I'm committed to Friday. It'll be out on Bandcamp Friday. So, Nightbot really kindly provided the link at a very opportune time. I believe you can follow people on Bandcamp. You'll follow people everywhere. Follow me and follow me. Anyway, do that if you want. Song. I'll probably put it in other places at some point, but it's gonna be like Bandcamp. I'm in a little phase of just record everything and don't really worry how good it is, and whack it on Bandcamp, and don't really worry about trying to hit a Spotify algorithm. That's not gonna happen. Who cares? So I hope you're ready for that phase. It's gonna be fun. Got some weird things I want to record. Are they the album I'm meant to be recording? No, of course not. Anyway, we're going to sing Blood Down the Drain. Maddie requested this a few weeks ago, and I realised that I had deleted the document that had the words on it. So I went and watched the VOD and transcribed it. So I think this is how it goes. It's how it went when I sang it that time. So it's how it goes now. To rely on. It can just be a nice long taper for you, You're Eurobot. You'll be fine. Hey, Click, how you doing? Exactly 3:30. There is no such thing as the one objective static version of a song. There is only the chaos of every individual rendition, which is why the recordings don't have to be very good either. It's a philosophical stance, not just laziness, so it's actually fine. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Click before, go and do that. Go click on the Click. Thank you so much. Hey Oscar, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Right, let's sing Blood Down the Drain. My songs are just absolute chaos, my song like notation. Because I tuned this guitar down, it's down 3 steps. When did I do that? Months ago. But obviously loads of songs I wrote before that. But then ones I've written since then, I don't write anywhere that that's the case. So all of these keys are slightly mysterious. So that's fun. You don't care, but no worries. Dice it neat, tenderized to make it sweet, salt and spice rubbed in deep, put them in a dish to eat, a tasty plate to feed your need. If at first you don't succeed, then fry again. The blood goes down the drain here. My fields are full of meat, walking around on 4 feet. Listen to the lows and bleeds, sit a while and take a seat. There's a bench to rest and be alone with the view, all that need. If at first you cannot see, then pry again. The blood goes down the drain here away. There are many different prices you must pay, paid in blood, the Old Testament way. My blood is thick and sweet, drink it down whenever you need. If we are put here just to feed, then all things bow before this creed. Then cat or rat or pig or me, all of us are good to eat. If at first you disagree, then lie again. The blood goes down the drain here away. Here away. There are many different prices you must pay, paid in blood, the Old Testament way. My head is full of meat. It happens every several weeks when I bite my tongue so hard I bleed. Looking at the food you eat, the way you eat it violently, the way you eat it so carefree. If at first you're angry with me, then bye again. The blood you see it come to die. Pay the planet for the gases and the wastelands of dirt. Pay your body for the medical legacy of her. Well, the blood goes down the drain here or away. Oh, you pay in blood, whichever way you pay. Here or away, there are many different prices you must pay. Paid in blood, the Old Testament's order. Here or away, there are many different prices you must pay. Paid in blood, the Old Testament order. Hey, Scythe, welcome in. Speaking of, I've just started listening to the audiobook of The Vegetarian. It's a little bit peculiar. So hold tight for my thoughts on that one, if you care. Do 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 do. Oh, you pay in blood, whichever way you pay. Ben Tisto has requested. Oh, Evangeline. That's from a different song, but Evangeline. Oh, Evangeline. Thanks for following, Scythe. Oh, apologies for the drinking noises. That is truly horrifying. What fitness challenge are we doing next month? I don't know. I enjoy the fitness channel on Discord. I do feel like we are not drawing new people into the challenge. It's the same people every week going, I went for some runs, which is fantastic. I enjoy that, as you can tell from just the stuff I say with my mouth on the stream. I don't know if there's a different way of doing it there, or just accepting the fact that not everyone actually wants to do a fitness challenge on a random Discord that they joined like a year ago and they never look at. Baptista, you don't think we can do it in a month? I was just like, let's just run hundreds of kilometers, which is fab. But yeah, maybe it's not super duper inclusive. Yearly challenge to get Bentisto back into the gym. Bentisto, was that our yearly challenge last year? Hey Ash, welcome in. What can we do to make that happen, Bentisto? What motivation do you require? Oh, I'm going to have to stand up and move around a little bit during the stream because I am very much aware that I'm going to turn into a stiffened rock after my run. Oh, running. Let's talk about run. No, Bethan. Someone flipping, just chatting, running, the Twitch. Hey, for fun or for losing. Bold options there. Welcome in. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day too. Thank you. I rate my checked shirts. It's a look I enjoy. Bentisto, A. Is that a response to me saying, what can we do to help get you into the gym? You went, eh. Not brimming with ideas. Hey, Alvin. How's it going? Bro, so thank you so much for the shout out. Everybody, you know what to do. Oh, we've not done this right. You follow your heart, you click on the link. You click on the link. No, bollocks. That's not part of it. You follow your heart, click on the link, you follow the link, and you click on the heart. How goes the sax? The sax is alright. It's definitely like improved. I haven't practiced as much as I'd like. I didn't practice for a few weeks. I played a bit yesterday, and I think like just not doing it daily, my like the physical stamina of like my face muscles. I'm sure my embouchure could be improved. But like it's tiring. But I'm getting better. I'm learning new notes, which makes my brain leak out of my ears. Like I have to press this with this. And, oh. Who knew that musical instruments were hard? Not me. Which is nice, you know, beginner's mind and all that. Thanks for following Ash. Will it be on stream? Not sure I'm going to open myself up to that for a long time. Not sure you want to hear that. All the pieces I'm playing are currently like at maximum 2 lines long. You know, I'm working my way through a book which I found in a charity shop. You know, like a learn instrument book. So it's like, now try this little tune, and everything's like 8 bars, which is very much my limit. I might have said before though, it's kind of like a bit of not tricky really, but like a bit odd book to go through because it's like how to learn the sax from ground zero. So it's spending a lot of time telling me what a minim is, which is fantastic, but I have covered that. And then it's like, oh, and just press these 17 buttons and you'll have a D flat. And I'm like, what? I feel very out of my depth in terms of woodwind and very in-depth in terms of, what notes are. No one asked for this monologue. Thanks for following for fun. Or for losing. I feel like I have to do the whole name. Otherwise, it's misrepresenting you. I promise I ran off the coffee a long time ago. I don't know what this is. This is Bagel. We're going to play Evangeline. Once there was a woman, I am 1/8 part her, finely measured and divided, mixed with coal and Jersey butter. This is all fractured framing, she did not ever know of me, and I do not even know her name. We will call her Evangeline. Inspire her of an evening in 1938, through the memory of a girl who came home late. Come in, my daughter, the night's grown cold and dark for hours. Closer, my daughter, what kind of trouble are you bringing to my house? So you've been out dancing, don't you know there's gonna be a war? No, you wouldn't know it. You didn't see the one before. So mama, tell me, did you never dance with a man? Yes, mama, tell me, are you grown too old to understand? How the young resent the old, and the old in turn the young. For one is battle weary, and the other's war's to come. But time is a slippery rope without a fixed ends. Who says where the sun ceases setting and begins once more to ascend? So I fall with me through the bounds of a century, past my grandmother to her mother, pseudo Evangeline. The cause is affecting, the effects are unseen. The trenches are refilled, the land returned to green. The babes are all unborn, and some are unconceived. And a war is called the Great War, for worse cannot be foreseen. Yet all this is to happen, for my presence makes it so. Even when the rope is slippriest, you cannot dare let go. Unhide the marriage certificate with its damning date. Tell your daughter you two once came home late. Tell her how you adored her when she was newly born. Tell her how to love a man that's lost a war. But if I can put words to her, she cannot hear me. That is my share of the rope, hers is mortality. So I fall with me to she you call Evangeline, and we'll meet her in the burning of 1917. Not sure I've ever written a line that's as much of a mouthful as unhide the marriage certificate with its damning date. That was ambitious, wasn't it? It's good fun. Lovely. Lovely. That's my review of my own song performed by me. Wow. This gig is a bit of an ego trip. Hey, don't let yourself off yet. Ooh, 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 up, up. We're going to sing the middle. That's what we're going to do. Live learn from Wednesday. Wednesday we're very activate happy. So let's see if that was a good idea. It's only in your head you feel left down. Left down. See, Brittle Star, you've just clipped me. And I already don't remember what I said. Oh, I remember what I said. Okay, I'll allow it. I forget about clips and then I go and look sometimes and I'm like, oh. It's just a lot of material that could be used to blackmail me, but whatever. I think this was high capo. I think this was very much this style. Cool. Can hit that if I concentrate. It's not quite this. I was doing something like this because I was doing this. Take some time, little girl, in the middle of the ride. And Carl was doing this. Oh, I know. It's not actually that big a job to make one of those. I just go looking for clips thinking, what if there's nothing funny? Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left down or look down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves or your way. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, you know you're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Just Just live right now. You just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just do your best. Do everything you can. And don't you worry what the bitter hearts are gonna say. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Hey Maddie, good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. 37 months. Blimey. Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm doing anything fascinating with that one, but it's a fun song, so we can keep it. Bentista, should we do your live, Len? Given us there's nothing else in the queue. Let's do it. Also because it will be fun. It'll be fun. We're going to do a live Len of, wait for it, Lights for Bentisto. What? Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, I can't wait for the song to release once it's finished. It's not part of one of the albums. It doesn't get us closer. But it's practice. I haven't released anything on Bandcamp or anywhere for ages, so you might hate it anyway. Just don't tell me that. Okay, usual deal with live learns. I will drop a link in chat. If you want to listen to the song, click on the link. I'm not entirely sure for fun, because I'm not entirely following your question. I don't know if what you know is a remix of this song. I just don't know. Oh my goodness, I cannot type. There we go. Which book are you reading, Maddie? I won't have read any. I won't have read it. I've not read any of his fiction, but I have one in my pile. So I'm curious. There's a link for the song. Oh, that's an advert. Which of these would you consider? I'm not filling out your survey. Norwegian Wood. Yes, of course you were reading Norwegian Wood. Yes, I knew that. Nice. I've got Kafka on the Shore to read, but I saw a bit of a spoiler of it months ago, and I haven't forgotten the spoiler. So I'm wondering if I can wait long enough that I forget the spoiler, but every time I look at it, I remember the spoiler. So I don't know if that's possible. It's quite chill lights. So far, at least. It's just variations on D chord the whole way through. It's gonna test me. Oh yeah, that one. So far, alright, Benty. So wait, I'm waiting for the drop. That's my drop noise. I think because it's like not a lot of chord variation, it would just be timing with this one. Hey, Techno Dog. Maddie, do you own Ulysses? What are we gonna do about that? Are we gonna read it? That's definitely bottom, not bottle. It's quite a nice repetitive song, so hopefully the tune is going in. Doesn't really have a bridge. Oh, Maddie. A different kind of pain. It's like if you break your arm, stamp on your foot. That is not medical advice. Oh, my knees are seasoning. Cool. I like it, Bentisto. It's quite chill. It wasn't a big drop. It's a bit of a build. So Temptation with Lights always is funky buttons. That's one option. But is it going to be funky enough? Don't know. Or, because it's just, so it's in D, at least when she sings it. And I usually don't have to move lights very much. Oh, it's not in D, it's capo. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's written in D. I could use my guitar, which is in open D, and like do. That's rude, Manny. That's rude. Wasn't that slow? As long as you look at the Strava pace, not the actual elapsed time. I don't know. Let's have a look. I immediately don't know how the first line goes. Oh, the first verse is like different. It's probably the same tune, but it's different. They've broken the lines up differently. Imagining sequences, playing back visions of past stereo air and fragmenting emissions. Lost it and found it. Those are the ruby red river that flows through this darkening concrete, devouring goals to float by. I'm with them. what's the chorus? It's just like ooze. It's definitely going up. Oh, this is in Mud Boots tuning, which is not D, but we can roll with it. It's not in any tuning. There's a ruby red river that flows through this darkening concrete, devouring ghosts that float by. Down with them. Maddie, that sounds very cool. I mean, I'm sorry that you have a broken heart, but cool trip. What was your favorite bit? No commands for individual songs. What should we do? Like, fun fact? Random weirdest lyric from the song that we can find? Bentista, don't start giving yourself work like that. Neurobot, thank you so much for the donation. Neurobot has requested a live learn of Ulysses by Franz Ferdinand. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It all comes together. Thank you so much, Neurobot. I'm going to close live lens there because we just do 2 live lens because I'm an old person now. Thanks for following. Lightweight Wasted. Okay, I don't know how just one break. Yeah, great. Thanks so much, Neurobot. I like to write songs like that. I don't want to learn them. Yeah, your replacement Dutch squad. We haven't forgotten about that. How does the ooze go? I'm going to have to listen to them. I think, my defense, I think she's singing like some kind of suspended notes and stuff. So I'm finding them hard to locate. This is Lights' Fringe era. Ooh, that's why I wasn't finding it, because it's up there. Because the cap is not on there yet. I'm potentially going to cheat and just play one chord through the whole song. Why not? Still pounding. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to maintain that while I start singing. Apparently it's the only pattern I can come up with. Alright, we're going acoustic lights. Because I can't be as funky. Those are the ruby red rivers that flow through the darkening concrete, Bentisto, are you sending me an alternate version of the song because you don't like where I'm going with it? In the throes of the ruby red river that flows through this darkening concrete, devouring ghost to float by. I'm with them, up in the current and taking in whole. I've been struggling and strangling, others in tow have my eyes gone missing. Imagining sequences, playing back visions by stereo and fragmenting missions I've lost. And I found it, the loneliest thing in the shape of a fist that I wish I could bring in this bitter abyss is my petrified heart still pounding. Out on a balcony, reaching out to desire this epiphany, and what the sidewalks will do. And I just, in the processes, through means to the end, it's the glass bottom vessel and depths that extend to the spins between. Thought could I quit through the cables and cords, but I'll never be able. My life's at the table with yours, immortal. Nothing is sacred and nothing is sure anymore, except all that you are and stand for got me towards your portal. Your portal, your portal. Sorry if I got those couple of notes near the end there. Well, my finger went wrong. I don't know, I went a bit like sea shanty with it. I think you need someone fiddling in the corner, playing a violin in the corner. So that song, I think technically, given that all the chorus stuff at the end is the oohs, falls into the category of songs where the title is the last lyric of the song, which is a great category. Very much enjoy that. I can think of like one other off the top of my head, but there are more. If you can play the guitar with one hand, why not? Productivity hack. Your portal. I like that one in that it's soft, and I like the melody line, and I like that it's a light song where I felt quite distinct. It wasn't just like an opportunity to do funky buttons, because Lights is very funky buttons friendly. So yeah, I like that. Let's have it. if possible, could a mod tag it with open guitar so I remember what I'm doing with it next time? Otherwise, I'm going to be like... And we don't want that. Thank you so much. Ribbons run follow me towards your portal. All right. Let's get back to the song too. I have so many questions about the Franz Ferdinand live learn, but many of them I think will be answered when we do it, so I will try and hold back. I do sit quite terribly. Sit up straight. Your portal. What key, speaking of portal, what key do you think this in? You should obviously learn the bagpipes. Another Jonathan Coulton fun. Oscar's like, no, not fun. Regret. Speaking of Jonathan Coulton, Brittle Star, I have a bone to pick with you of a Jonathan Coulton song you requested a while ago, which did not get added to the song list, but it's May next week, and I keep having to write things in for different dates in May, and then I'm just sat there all day like... Hey Andy, how you doing? Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. That feels low. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. I've been shockingly nice. You want you free? That's why it's low, because then it goes there. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. Well, it's the 30th of April, 30th of April. That's not the tune, but that's not my fault. I was trying to jam the words in. Nothing happens on the 30th of April, don't worry. It's safe out there. Oh, that's what I'm counting on. You've got your that left. I was just going to move the other Jonathan Coulton, but someone's already got to it. Okay, Jonathan Coulton. Special. Oh, well, here we are again. Ah, it's a bit low, isn't it? Oh, well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed, except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. Well, that's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite so heavy. Now little Caroline is in here too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short, sad life left. Well, that's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Why not? Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. Well, that's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. A little bit messy, but that's in the spirit. Yeah, we have 3 bank holidays this May. We always have the first Monday and the last Monday, and then we get a bonus one post-coronation. It's just non-stop. I get a half day on Saturday because the coronation is happening. I may have mentioned this. I'm working during the coronation, but I get the post-coronation period off. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I have to use my holiday for it. But whatever, it's fine. I get to go home early. I was Bentisto. May is an exception. Then we'll have nothing. Well, we'll have one in August, and then we'll have nothing till Christmas. We have quite a lot in spring, and then it really dries up. I'm very grateful to the king. Long live the king. Is anybody doing any coronation fun? You're making the coronation quiche. I think it's a quiche. Pie? It's like a spinach? I don't know. That's what I'm counting on. Alright, we're going to descend through the Jonathan Coulton chaos. Yeah, same. Now I only want you gone. I think there's like a duck race near my sister's, so I might go to that, but in a very non-royalist way. So, if that counts. Yeah, I think Bentisto, it's like rubber duck race. I don't know though. I think that's a thing. Like they throw rubber ducks in a river. It's either swearing to or at. I don't... Beats me. What is enjoyable is seeing all the content in the supermarkets that is like coronation themed. They're really pushing it. Every aisle is like, celebrate the coronation with some coronation themed toilet roll. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can, for the good of all of us except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake, and the science gets done and you build a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry, I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Well, just go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to be alone. That's not the line. I just got really into it and I made up a line. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Hey, Sienna, how you doing? Potentially a bit too much drama, but is there such a thing? Nice request, Ides. How was your King's Day anyway, Bentiste? Did you have a great time? Look at me, becoming familiar with the Dutch calendar. I did nothing. Sorry, Bentiste, I'm not. I wasn't taking the piss. I actually love that as a phrase. Okay, first of all, I did not request 1st of May. That's a lie. Second of all, if we're going to do it, we better do it now. Great day off. Good eye. I still can't believe we don't get Monic birthdays off. Absolutely betrayed. Are we going to do this? I can't remember how the verses go. Thanks for following that, chat. Yeah, I changed my mind. We're not going to do 1st of May. I can't remember how it goes at all. And I'm not live learning it. I've been there. So, apologies if anyone was looking forward to that. Bruce, thank you so much for the shout out to Nat Chat. Ooh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Ooh. You follow your heart and you click on the link. You follow the link and you click on the heart. Hey Andy, how you doing? We're gonna sing instead. We're gonna sing "Be More Kind." This is a very different song. Maddie is there, moving us into safer territory. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have to spend all of my time with myself. Think about that. Hey Alex, how you doing? Let's sing Be More Kind. We've not sung this for ages. It's a lovely song. Although, if you want to really like it, go listen to Kevin's version. That's really nice. It's a journey, Maddie. Every day is a journey. History's been leaning on me lately. I can feel the future breathing down my neck. And all the things I thought were true when I was young, and you were too, turned out to be broken. And I don't know what comes next in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. They've started raising walls around the world now, like hackles raised upon a cornered cat. On the borders in our heads between things that can and can't be said, we stop talking to each other, and there's something wrong with that. So before you go out searching, don't decide what you'll find. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. You should know you're not alone. Trouble comes and trouble goes. How this ends, no one knows. So hold on tight when the wind blows. The wind blew both of us to sand and sea, and where the dry land stands is hard to tell. As the current drags us by the shore, we can no longer say for sure who's drowning or if they can be saved. If you're wondering why that verse doesn't rhyme, it's because I sang the wrong words. But when you're out there floundering, like a lighthouse I will shine. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. Should it be foundering? Like a beacon reaching out to you and yours, for me and mine. Be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. And in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind, be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. In a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind, be more kind, my friends, try to be more kind. Look at Sienny making my absolute nonsense rambles into actually inspiring motivational quotes. Sorry, I got itchy eye. I hate having an itchy eye. Don't you hate it? Like, what are you meant to do about that, you know? Can't gouge my own eye out. That's against the rules of ancient Greek Olympic wrestling, which is how I live my life. We're now going to play Last of My Kind, which not only shares a word with Be More Kind, but I think also a vibe. A vibe. Also against Twitch Terms of Service, my other pillar of wisdom. I just always read that as Twitch the original series, so I know what to do with that. I listened to this the other day, so hopefully I remember how it goes. This was also a recent live learn. When's the last time I played a live learn I didn't activate? Too long. Maddie, don't ask me hair colour questions. Have you seen the current state of this? It's changing. We're going to do phase 2. What colour do you want to go? You're going to have to, like, if you want to go a colour, you would have to bleach your heart out. Unless you want to do, like, a spray on for, like, a day, which is very effective for fancy dress. Couldn't be happy in the city at night. You can't see the stars from the neon lights. Sidewalks dirty and the river is worse. Underground trains all running reverse. Nobody here can dance like me. Oh, everybody clapping on the 1 and the 3. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? So many people with so much to do. When it's so cold, my hands turn blue. Well, old men sleeping on the filthy ground. They spend their days just walking around. Nobody here seems to care. They walk right past them like they ain't even there. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home. But the river can't take me back in time, and Daddy's dead and gone. And the family farm's a parking lot for Walden's 5 and dime. Am I the last of my kind? Am I the last of my kind? Tried to go to college, but I didn't belong. Everything I said was either funny or wrong. Laughed in my boots, laughed in my jeans, laughed when they gave me amphetamines. Left me alone in a bar part of town, 36 hours to come back down. Am I the last of my kind? Oh, am I the last of my kind? Mama says God won't give you too much to bear, and that might be true in Arkansas, but we're a long, long way from there. That old world's an old and faded picture in my mind. Am I the last of my kind? 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 Hey Petra, how you doing? Hey Diatoms. You want to clean your heart as if it were a baby duck. It's like almost touching, Petra. Did that quite a lot faster than I did last time, I think. Also, I definitely put on a bit of a Jason Isbell voice. Sorry, absolute liability for that. But there we go. Sometimes the rhymes are like a bit hard to make work in my voice. So, that's my excuse. What was it I was struggling with last time? It was the middle, wasn't it? The middle went fine today, but it was like, hey, don't write yourself off yet. Write yourself off yet. All this tease, man. Now it's dead and gone. All right, we're gonna sing Night Swimming next for Maddie, and then we'll be doing live learn number 2/3/3.5, which is gonna be a great opportunity to read a bit of that book. Song run, it was all you needed all along. That was not an appropriate chord. Song, it was all you needed all along. As proof of that, I couldn't think of a fourth rhyme, so let's leave that to somebody else. Couldn't be happy when swimming at night. Oh. The freestyle today is not peak, if you like. Song wrong, it was all you needed all along. Playing ping pong with the words you're putting in your song, but they were all wrong. You had what you needed all along with the song wrong song. So that's going to be released on Bandcamp soon. This is very low. It's not right. But like, we sing this a lot. I don't do it up the octave, do I? I don't think so. Night swimming. Night swimming. No, we do not. Okay. Let's investigate this. Is a cove always a harbour? No. There we go. Oh, I feel like maybe I do it in B. That looks kind of familiar. Photograph on the dashboard, written years ago. The photographs aren't written, are they? Taken years ago. Oh, I might have understand. Night swimming deserves a quiet night. Maddie, I want to apologise for my answer to that. I just went, no. Sorry. Other people have answered your question with nice words. Don't take that personally. I just was off in my own place. Oh, Maddie, yeah. I don't know why I'm so hyped about this. I'm not even sure how much I liked A Suitable Boy. Like, I liked it, but I was also in the kind of Stockholm Syndrome relationship with it because it's really long and it took me a really long time to read. But I remember it very fondly and please talk to me about it when you read it. I'm going to blame Bethan if I cry reading it. You might. Yeah, there's a couple of sad bits. Woo! It'll be therapeutic. Hey, Silverstorm, how you doing? Oh, well, I absolutely smashed Japanese before. Gosh, when did we sing in Japanese? That was truly abysmal. Right, now I'm going to sing Night Swimming. Night swimming deserves a quiet night. The photograph on the dashboard taken years ago. so the windshield shows. Every street light reveals the picture in reverse. Still it's so much clearer. I forgot my shirt at the water's edge. The moon is low tonight. Night swimming deserves a quiet night. I'm not sure all these people understand. It's not like years ago, the fear of getting caught, of recklessness in water. They cannot see me naked. These things, they go away, replaced by everyday night swimming, remembering that night. September's coming soon, and I'm pining for the moon. And what if there were two side by side in orbit around the fairest sun? That bright, tight, forever drum cannot describe night swimming. Photograph reflects every street light, a reminder. Oh, sorry, I never stopped partway through a song. I completely balls this up. You, I thought I knew you. You, I cannot judge. You, I thought you knew me. This one's laughing quietly underneath my breath. Night swimming. Photograph reflects every street light, a reminder. Night swimming deserves a quiet night. Deserves a quiet night. Sorry about that. I rarely balls them up quite that much. It's the same chord sequence the whole way through that song, but somehow I could not read chat during it. Nice women deserves a quiet night. I'm not going to respond to the comments about the Welsh Lifeline because I don't want to encourage it. Okay, speaking of livelines. Oh, someone's unlocked the Dutchness. Silverstorm, you resubbed. Thank you so much for the resub. 41 meses. I don't know how to say it in Dutch. Thank you so much. Don't know what this is. I've just won a tournament. We're going to do a Franz Ferdinand liveline for Eurobot. I do not know this song. Let's have a little investigation. Bright, tight, forever drum in inverted London. I'm glad you just showed like the song list, Maddie, not like me performing any of them. I imagine it's quite a strange selection. You should not have done that. Bright, tight, forever drum. Okay, live learns are on. There's the link if you want to listen to the song. Wow, everything's a rhyme today, whether it wants to be or not. Don't know why it's called Ulysses. Let's find out. We won't find out. I won't understand it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Page, please. Thank you. Squirk. You are the only contributor to Dana who asks for pieces of silver. Then I don't know about the next number. Fred Ryan wants space for an article in economics. Good for Fred. Ooh, funky. Newbot's just doing it for the meme. What about you? Did you request the other Franz Ferdinand we have on the song list, or like as a live then, or do you just request it a lot? Because is that like a hate love thing? Thanks for following, Yude. This chorus is a little bit chaotic. I think so, Purge, right? Don't really understand what's going on with the key either. See what you mean about bridge. The top comment was like saying what this song was about. And I was like, okay. Now I know what the song's about. Is it? News to me, man. Who is talking about me online? That's rude. Yeah, I'm just going to become a Mass Effect streamer. I'm listening to it again because I don't know what's happening. Speaking of, when I have finished the job, I might experiment with a different streaming schedule. I don't know how people feel about that. Okay, you heard it from me on the internet. That's okay. Thanks for following Record Tunes. That was in the song. That wasn't just me saying hi really weirdly. Okay, and then the second verse is similar, but it's got different chords, but I think he's singing the same tune. Oh, what? No, it's not. Oh, no, it probably is. We're just not where I thought we were. They're just missing loads of lyrics. Fine. Who cares? And you're about, since you said you don't like Franz Ferdinand, you won't care. I need to complete flipping Assassin's Creed Egypt. It's not what it's called, but whatever. It's the one. I mean, I don't need to do that. That's just, I don't. What are they gonna do? Kick me out? Of what? Life. Yeah, it's really enjoying it. I'm not good at it in the traditional sense of like how it's meant to be played. And I hate the stupid plot twist, plot element. But I believe that's quite a common. English is my first language. Common complaint. I do play this chickadee. You're about, what am I meant to do with this? La 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 la. I like the verse tunes. They're quite fun. He's doing quite fun, like whispery. So I'd like to hit those. In terms of the tune on the chorus and the bridges, whatever. It's going to be what's going to be. You can ask for a refund. You won't get one. La 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 la, baby. See, I don't mind a bit of Franz Ferdinand. That's not my peak Franz Ferdinand, I don't think. But I've only listened to it twice. It's just not. I just keep waiting for it to go into like, what's like famous Franz Ferdinand, like Take Me Out. So it felt like it was very identifiably Franz Ferdinand, I guess is what I'm saying. But then it didn't do the tune I wanted to sing. I think I was waiting for the drop. Well, I sit in this little footsteps. Is that the key? Doesn't sound like the key, does it? Well, I sit in this little footsteps. None of us sit high, so what you got this time? Come on, let's get high. Come on, let's so what you got next to walking? Flip it back. Come on, Lexo, what you got next to walking 25 miles? Oh, I'm bored, come on, let's get high. Bentista, what are you going to do with 46,000 points? And then, let's get high. I found a new way. No, don't amuse me, don't need your sympathy. La, 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. And then does that for a bit, and then does that for a bit. Fair enough, it's a good answer. My Ulysses, no, but you are now, boy. So sinister, last night was wild. What's the matter then? Feeling kinda anxious, feeling that hot blood grow cold. Yeah, everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows it. La, la 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way. I found a new way, baby. Don't know which ones of those are up or not. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's my Franz Ferdinand impression. I found a new way, baby. Then it's like, and suddenly, it's the most bridgiest bridge in the world of bridges. So, never going home. You never, you're never going home. You're not Ulysses, baby. La, 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 la. Ooh, no, you're not Ulysses, baby. La, 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 la. Mm-hmm. Close enough. Okay, ¿cómo queremos hacerlo? No sé. It's like all kind of key changes, so I'm not really good enough at the guitar. I'm just standing up for a bit. Hi. Yep, how are you? This is how I'd stand if I was 9 foot tall. No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, boom. I probably wouldn't, actually. That's really tall. Like, you would hit your head. That would suck. Not many people are 9 foot tall, though, so that's okay. Yeah, don't have that many instrument options, because the skills. Am I Ulysses? Unless it's like anything just happens to line up quite nicely. Oh, that's quite nice. It's only I have to learn an F sharp diminished. Okay, that's an option. So it would actually need to be can't be 10. That's maybe just do it. Bring it up a bit. Well, I sit in here sentimental footsteps. Then a voice said, hi, son. What you got this time? Come on, let's get high. I don't know how I feel about these first two lines, because they rhyme by both using the word high. Two different highs, right? So it's not just a complete, which is, hate that. But they're homophones. I found a new way. Music, I don't need. La 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way. I found a new way. I don't know if I can hit that note anymore. Ulysses. I completely lost track of what it's meant to be. Bear with me 1 second. What was it like when we did it on this? La 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 la, Ulysses. I found a new way. I found a new way. Okay. Oh, I've come up 4. I'm not going to be able to hit that. I found a new way. No, what am I on about? No, I'm right. Maths is hard. Music's hard. Music is maths. La 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 la, Ulysses, I found a new way. I found a new way, baby. Why does that not sound right? Oh, because I've come up by 7, which is down by 5, so it only become 8. Oh, so it become 8. So I've gone by 6. No one can say it. La 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 la, Ulysses, I found a new way. I found a new way. Something has changed between us. Something is not the same. Welcome, Wendy. How are you? Thank you so much for the reset. Maddie says I went to a yoga class this week, and the yoga instructor tried to teach me headstand and failed. Mad respect for going to the class, Maddie. I can't do a headstand. I did a yoga video yesterday from a channel I don't normally do yoga videos from. It was like, and now just move into flying pigeon. If you don't know what flying pigeon is, Google it. I was like, I'm going to do forward fold. I'm going to do a lot of forward fold. It was not my level. All right, let's destroy this song. You'd think it would be quite easy, right? Because pigeons can just fly. So this sounds very natural. No. Even pigeons can't do flying pigeon, says Wendy. Not in Chicago. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Chicago. Why sitting there, sentimental footsteps, little voice that her soul. What you got this time? Come on, let's get high. Come on, Alexa, what you got next door? Walking 25 miles, oh, I'm bored, come on, oh, let's get high. Come on, let's get high. Let's get, I found a new way, no, don't amuse me, I don't need your sympathy, la, 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 Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. We'll call that a stylistic choice. My Ulysses, no, but you are now, boy. So sinister. Last night was wild. What's the matter then? Feeling kinda anxious, feeling that hot blood grow cold. Yeah, everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows that. La, 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 Ulysses, I found a new way. Oh, I found a new way, baby. La, 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 Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. Then suddenly you know you're never going home. You're never going home. You're not Ulysses, baby, no. La 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 la. Oh, you're not Ulysses, baby. La 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 la. Oh, oh, you're not Ulysses, baby. La 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 la. Let's go. That's how that song goes. Like, they're not Ulysses because they're never going home. And Ulysses did go home, but it took ages. Or like in Ulysses the book, he's walking around a lot. Is that apparently it's about drugs? I don't know. I don't understand songs. So I actually had such a good time with that. Neurobot. Keep that thing. 10 gift subs. Thank you so. That was not real Spanish. Thank you so much. 10 gift subs. There's got a blue square, the great swoop pound of the Westman, Droopzilla, Pore Pure, Steam Palms, Chewy Boxer, Crowther. I can't read the rest because Silverstorm just giving him 5 gift subs. Jeffy, Bocce, UML, Dave, and Silver. Thank you so much. I always feel like if I read them out enthusiastically, I don't have to deal with my emotions and the concept of generosity. Ooh. Thank you very much, both of yous. Neurobot, thank you so much for the flipping, what's it called, Live Learn donation as well. I actually had a fantastic time with that. It's a ridiculous song. I don't understand what's happening structurally or musically or lyrically or thematically. It's the full 0 for 4, which is a lot of fun. I would sing that every day of my life. But I'm in a weird phase where I'm convinced that I can just cover Gorillas. Like, I nearly sang Gorillas today. So that's where we're at. I've decided that, like, singing badly is now a stylistic choice. It's like an era I'm going through where everything's just going to be weird. And if I don't hit the note, that was intentional. Rather than, like, here's a nice song with a tune. No! Screw that. Page 312 for some Ulysses reading. Come on, let's get Howl. My Ulysses. I'm going to sing that again in a minute. I can feel it. I'm going to start there because this bit's got a poem in it. It'll be fun. Perhaps it should be added that the effect is greatly increased if Owen's verse be spoken somewhat slowly. Okay, the instructions for me. Somewhat slowly and indistinctly in a tone suggestive of suppressed rancor. I don't know how to say that out loud. The curse of my curses, 7 days every day, and 7 dry Thursdays on you, Barneykin, has no sup of water to cool my courage, and my guts red roaring after Lowry's lights. So he told Terry to bring some water for the dog, and gob. Like I'm in Blackadder. Gob. You could hear him lapping it up a mile off. I regret every choice that I've made in the past 15 minutes. I used to take this energy into every song on song list. None of them are going to be good anymore. Well, I sit near sentimental footsteps. Then a voice said, hi, souls, what you got this time? Come on, let's get high. Come on, Alexa, what you got next? Walking 25 miles. Oh, I'm bored. Come on, let's get high. I found a new way. No, don't amuse me. Don't need your sympathy. La, 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. Am I Ulysses? No, but you are now, boy. So sinister. Last night was wild. What the matter then? Feeling kinda anxious, feeling that heart will grow cold. Yeah, everybody knows it. Yeah, everybody knows it. La, 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. La, 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 la. Ulysses, I found a new way, baby. Then suddenly you know you're never going home. You're never going home. You're not Ulysses, baby. No, la 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 la. Ooh, no, you're not Ulysses, baby. La 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 la. Ooh, you're not Ulysses, baby. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, 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 you're not Ulysses, baby. Oh, la la la. My feelings about the high rhyming with the high are also kind of complicated by the second verse not rhyming at all, just doing the pattern. But you are now, boy. Last night was wild. Hot blood grow. That's not the same sound, and it works because it's murmured indistinctly with an air of suppressed rancor, just like what's his face's poem in the book. I had a good time. Should we sing it again? No. Do I want to? Yes. You guys decide what to do with that. I'll leave it in your hands. Thank you so much. Was that a hype train? Did we just have a hype train and I did nothing about it? Honestly, just cancel me. Where is Celine? La 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 la, Ulysses, I found a new way. Future me is going to be like, what? I can't find Celine. That was not irritating enough. It's quite hard to like whistle aggressively. Oh. There we go, that made up for it. I found a new way, baby. La 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 la. Franz Ferdinand la la la's are fun. La 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 la. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, Dishana. We are gonna sing Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. I don't know how to bring that same kind of can't sing, won't sing energy to this song. I'm not sure it works. It's too much fun. Just as it is. Take it for what it is. Take me and leave me. Oh, that was not the right tune. Take me and leave me in the morning. There it is. £10 if you got that reference. Don't ever treat me unkind. It is low is what it is. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Voor de patiënten van de assistenten is het altijd lente. Ze lacht naar mij, ik lach naar haar. En het is voorjaar, en het is voorjaar. Het maakt niet uit, al raak ik al mijn tanden kwijt. Want het is lente, lente voor altijd. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Voor de patiënten van de assistenten is het altijd lente. Ik flos niet meer en rach hun tandenstokken eraan. Och, mijn tandenborstel laat ik rustig in de bekkers staan. En ik alleen meer zakken zout, is nu de hele dag maar rak. Want dan heb ik snel een gatje en afspraak. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Voor de patiënten van de assistenten is het altijd lente. Ze lacht naar mij, ik lach naar haar. En het is voorjaar, en het is voorjaar. Het mag niet, raak ik al mijn tanden kwijt. Want het is lente, lente voor altijd. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Het is altijd lente in de ogen van de tandartsassistenten. Voor de patiënten, van de assistenten is het altijd lente. I think every time I do that, I do it about 5% faster, which is, like, I mean, a mistake. It's a mistake. But a mistake merrily made. Continuing with a little bit more Dutch, we are going to sing Vogels. It's fun. I feel like you can't take that song too seriously. It's innately an unserious song. Which means you can mess it up in my book. Okay, yes. I like this song. How does it go? Don't know. Guitar. I think guitar. No, I don't. Can we turn song requests off before Silverstorm manages to sneak something else on there that I just destroy? Thanks, Brostar. I just saw the word like more Dutch and I thought, no puedo. Oh, blimey. This is like coming out of a fog. It's like when halfway through the day someone says something and it makes you kind of remember that you had a dream about that. But like it's been hours and your brain is full of the world and you can't quite remember the dream. But so I feel trying to find this tune. Is this tag working on? No, Maddie, we discussed earlier that our ideas weren't very good. That's as far as we got. Good, Bendito. Oh, I mean, that's like not in tune. Oh, wait, there's a key change. Maybe I'll play it on the piano. I don't know how the first bit of the verse goes. That's it. Oh my goodness, that was a journey. No, it's not, the shadow. I'm just going to play the strings of my guitar that are in tune. Kom in my beide hand, let it geen is weer een dreigt verstaan. De singer-skin, ja de skin den vooruit, Lord and says and... Okay, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Because I'm pronouncing some of these consonant Y words as if the Y is like an I, and some like a Y. Am I saying that right? They're like, okay. Is it like my by in the first line? Kom in my beide hand. Is it my by? I suddenly panicked that it should be like me be. Actually, that sounds very silly, so I hope it's not that. Just gonna wait for Dutch Score to tell me. Is it my by? It's probably neither of those two. Feel, because fry ends with the Y sound in English, but that's with a J. So it's like feel de vogelfrei, die vogelfrei. Oh man, I'm just sitting out here cold. Is the consensus that it's too late to start worrying about pronunciation at this point? My by is good. So is it die vogelfrei? I'm sure there's a distinction between these two Y sounds that I'm saying. Like, I'm sure, but are they both roughly Y sounds? I just suddenly care. Oh, it's in Frisian. Who cares? Kom in my beide hand, leer geen sferen dreigt verstaan. De singer-skin, ja de skin ten vooruit, Lord and then says and feel the vroege vrij, Lord and then says and feel the vroege vrij. Alle intens in de donker en cello, lustig je dan naar wat ik daar vertel. Zocht niet de lucht, de blauwe wolken liet ik in. Volg je de vogels, de kinst ze verstaan. Volg je de vogels, de kinst ze verstaan. Maar de bronte voor liefde, de liefde in die, de liefde is haar krachtig. Het maakt het die vrij, zo vrij als een vogel. De vogel zonder heen, ja veel die als een vogel en op is. Nee, alleen. Het is betijden en werkelijk en zo zwaar. En het is er de dagen in een jaar. Leed het los en zo gewoon iets. De pijn verdwijnt en meeste daar liet. De pijn verdwijnt en meeste daar liet. Meeste ronde vol liefde. De liefde in die, de liefde is zo krachtig. Er maakt het die vrij, zo vrij en voel. De vogels om die heen, ja veel die als een vogel en de best. Nee, change for Vogels willen rondelijk en vrij. De roepen vertelt heel wat onder mij. Al is de tijd, zelfs zuster en dochter, dokter, zeer de vogels vertellers, daar is ze voor mij. De vogels vertellers, daar is ze voor mij. Maar is de ronde vol liefde, de liefde spent all that time discussing pronunciation at the beginning, which A, was foolish because I can't pronounce any of these words, and B, the song answers that question so many times. Like, so many times does, like, this word, can't type, rhyme with this word. Or, like, there's various examples. Like, I could have figured that out. So I apologize for the boring chat. Hey, chatting, what's up? Hey, Victorious. How we doing? So the most rhyme, near enough. Don't know why I'm so angry about that. How dare they? I believe I'm correct in saying that Frisian is like the closest living language to English. So I just feel a lot of confidence. I'm just gonna go in like, it's basically English. We end loads of words. IJ. Not sure we end any words. What's a fugels? Fugels. Actually, don't tell me. For some reason, the whole song's about chips. Oh, because it's fry. Yeah, I thought that. There's one word in here that just looks like Old English. Let me find it. This one. Look at that. Doesn't that look like Old English? Maybe. Birds. Okay. Kommen in my beide hand. We all know what that means. It's lit. And then the flying birds. The free birds. It's free bird. Is it free bird translated into Frisian? All right. We can sing Misty Mountains. You know, Twitch has got this new thing where you can like react to a whole stream. I had a couple of reacts the other day, but like the react options, like some of them are negative. I don't know how I feel about like post stream on your stream summary. It's like, here's how people felt in your stream. They hated it. No, I didn't have any negative reacts. And also I don't think you can see who did it. I had like, lol. But there are like 5 options. And at least one of them is not obviously positive. Which I think is a little bit tricky. It's like so that you can learn which bits of your stream people like, and then you can optimize yourself to please everybody. It's like, no, screw you, man. We're gonna sing Misty Mountains. Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring on the heights, the wind was moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flamed and spread, the trees like torches blazed with light. We're far over the misty mountains cold, to through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to find our long, oh, forgotten gold, forgotten gold, forgotten gold. Hey Waltzy, how you doing? Yeah, I know, like, and if you have a bad stream, like a bad, stream you didn't think went well, you probably already know. And if you have a stream that you felt like went well, I don't know how useful it is to see that someone thought it went negatively, unless like 90% of your audience is responding to this thing. And also, I feel like it, it's all like optimization of content, whatever, which is like the only reason to stream, or the only benefit of a stream, or the only good kind of stream is like the peak optimized, enjoyable for most, biggest percentage of viewers stream. Not like, oh, you wanted to hang out with people. Just not about that life, man. There's definitely been terrible streams. Forgotten gold. Thanks, Squid. Pretty optimal, must say. I hope you are too. I was trying to do it to tease Nora, but I can't play by ear. What is that chord realistically going to be? What is that interval? Da, 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 da. Okay, that was terrible. Let's do something else. Did you break it and burn it and stick it in a stew? Don't know why that was worth the pause. Definitely not. We're gonna play Out of Lechtug. I know what this song is about. Well, I look up what the React thing was. I'm curious of what they were now. Oh yes. I mean, they can all be fun. The Reacts, like they could all be in good faith, but a couple of them could also be in bad faith. But nobody asked my opinion. All right, let's sing alto, etc., etc., etc. That was enthusiastic, wasn't it? Etc., etc. land voorbij, vliegt uw weg zich omhoog. De wolken door, nog 12 uur, en het zonlicht dat brandt in mijn oog. Oh, ik hoop dat ik sloop, misschien wel tot mij. Als ik droom van een boom en onze huis away. Auto vliegt toe, de trein de boot. Auto vliegt toe, de trein de boot. Wat is de wereld te groot? Boten wachten op de kaart, nog steeds een haven in zicht. Maar zucht en ook vlucht, hoe laat kon de kroeg hier dicht? Want ik weet hoe dat gaat, straks is de neus wat op. En ze zo laat de weg tot water, goes tevreden sloop. Auto vliegt toe, de trein de boot. Auto vliegt toe, de trein de boot. Oh, wat is de wereld te groot? Als ik mijn ogen sluit, zie ik elke dag waarmee de wereld is groot. In mijn dorp en de rivier. Hey Sax, thanks for reading. Auto vliegt toe. Auto vliegt toe, de trein de boot. 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 Wat is de wereld te groot? Wow, that was jazzy. Als ik mijn ogen sluit. How you doing, Sax? Thanks, Major Gamer. Yeah, sorry, that got a little bit funky. Won't you take me to funky town? Played music, it was great. That's the life, huh? Happy to see you too. Right. Oh, Maddie, nice request. Nice request. We didn't play enough of the Ray. A very itchy shoulder. Like you didn't need to know that. Tell me what you're feeling. We are just going to play like a couple more songs. We're kind of meandering towards the end of the stream, but in no great rush. Next stream will be Wednesday. Als ik maar in de boom. And new song out on Bandcamp on Friday. This Friday. In 5 days. Bandcamp Friday, new song coming out there. So, and you can listen to it on Bandcamp even if you don't want to buy it. You can press play. But you can also buy it for cheaps. Oh, that's nice, Maddie. Very chill morning work vibes. Tell me what you feel. This guitar just does not like staying in tune. the pain. Tell me what your heart wants. Tell me what your heart wants. Split the diff. Oh, tell me what you're feeling. I can take the pain. Tell me that you mean it, and you won't leave again. Tell me what your heart wants. Such a simple thing. Well, my heart is like paper. Yours is like a flame. Oh, I can make you see. Oh, if you don't by now, oh, I'll get through these changes somehow. Somehow. Oh, take it if you want it. I'm so tired, I just don't care. Can't you see how much you've hurt me? It's like I wasn't there. Tell me what your heart wants. Such a simple thing. My heart, it's like paper. Yours is like a flame. My heart is like paper, honey. Yours is like a flame. Oh, I can make you see. Oh, if you don't by now, you know I get through these changes somehow. Somehow. Tell me what your heart wants. Oh, you know it's such a simple thing. My heart is like paper. Yours is like a flame. My heart is like paper. Yours is like a flame. Oh, it's such a nice song. I always enjoy that one. The birds were singing a bit during now, and I don't know if you could hear because I haven't got a window open, but they were tweeting along, the sun has come out. It was lovely. We have had an owl back, been seen kind of on and off. So we think they're probably still hanging around. But there's not quite nesting time yet. And then if a couple do nest, if a pair, I don't want to define their romantic life. if 2 owls do nest in the tree, then we see them more regularly. So I'll let you know if that happens. Also, is the vegetable garden alive? It is. It's alive with lots of weeds. I don't weed. Yeah, my bean plants are bountiful. Well, no, they're bountiful with plant. They haven't got any beans on them at the moment, and I've got some onions. I've got some beans and some onions underway. I think they're both gonna produce a reasonable amount of beans and onions, which are quite cheap vegetables that you can buy in the shop, but that's not the point. So yeah, I wanted to plant things like kind of now, or at least May. It's warming up because I planted all this stuff in autumn, which is not like peak planting season. And I was like, oh, well, when it gets to spring, I can redo the bed. But I planted all these crops that basically take like 10 months to grow. I planted over winter beans, but like they're still not going to make beans until the summertime. So I don't have any space in that bed. I have a bed. So I need to make another bed, but like the field around it is overgrown, needs like trimming, and then the land needs clearing, and then I would need to like woodwork another bed. And then I wanted to do Three Sisters. So I don't know if Three Sisters is going to happen this year. Because realistically, I'm not about to go and do that labor. Probably should, it'd be good for me, but I have too many other things to do. Three Sisters is a can't remember the companion planting method. It's from pre-Columbian. Oh, I don't like that term. It's probably a better term. America. It's like corn, beans, and a squash plant of some kind. And they just help each other out because beans are nitrogen. Beans put nitrogen into the soil. Most other things take it out. So growing beans is a good way to keep your soil fertile. And then beans can climb corn, like how they climb bamboo, and things like squashes, because they're low to the ground, like a pumpkin or something. They have these spreading leaves that once they establish, like weeds can't really establish because they block the sunlight. So it's like I'm into companion planting. I like companion planting. So plants that work together to do lots of the things that if you separate them out and just do a whole field of corn, a whole field of this, you have to like do loads of work or spray loads of chemicals on it to stop some of these things from happening. But if you are tactical, you can also companion plant with flowers. There are like good plants that are kind of distractions for insects that would eat, like young plants or eat flowers. So you can plant like just a decorative flower, and they will attract like those, and then your vegetable will like just grow sneakily behind. Things like that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm not an expert. I just like it philosophically. And also it means you just like, oh, piss off, bung a load of stuff in a bed, or like in the ground or in a greenhouse or something all together, like, which makes it quite tricky to extract things, dig up, like when digging up my potatoes. If you have just a bed of potatoes, you could just, if you have a load of bean plants in there, you have to kind of, but that's nice. Makes it just less, I want to say violent, but that's a very moralized term, and I don't like to do that. I'm venturing into PhD. I'm going to just sing a song. Anyway, that's the story with the vegetable garden. It's growing, but I'm not doing any gardening. So I guess that's a win, right? I have done nothing for these plants. I planted them and then I backed away. Wrong guitar. Oh, that's so nice, Maddie. What a nice gift. We're going to sing Mud Boots. Oh, that's fun. Family allotment. I like that. Allotments are great. Do you know that it's a legal responsibility of councils in the UK to provide allotments? But there is not a legal bounds on how long the waiting list can be, which is the problem. It's been good weather for so long. You've forgotten where your mud boots have gone. You've forgotten how it feels to put them on. It's been a dry summer, a gentle breeze. The orchard's full of heavy trees. You've forgotten how it feels to feel a storm. Well, I've been away, and you've been sitting in my halls, as the old heroes would say, thinking if you sat statue still, maybe you could stay. But the wind shifted and the forest's on fire. The river's too low, the sea's too high. You've forgotten what it means to be alive. Your blood's thinned with cool beer. It's been a fine finale to a grand old year. You've forgotten what it feels to have me here. I've been away, and you've been dancing with the girls like you had all the merry day, as though you didn't know that the piper has to be paid. Well, you can look back and recall how fine things were before the fall, when you forgot the night that ends it all. But I'm back and I proclaim in my own sorry worn out name that when you forgot I did not do the same. I've been away, and you've been underneath the willow watching the farmers gather hay, forgetting the time turns all hair gray. Oh, you've had good weather for so long. You've forgotten where your mud boots have gone. You've forgotten how it feels to put them on. So walk some miles in your summer shoes. It won't take long for your feet to bruise. You've forgotten why the singers wrote the blues. I've been away, and you've been living it up like you had many games to play. But I come in, I'm a wind, and darling, you're a bud of May. So the winter bites, the summer asks why. It's the same old truth, the poets cry. All it is to live is to fear to die. The green leaves slip from the trees. Old men grow crooked with aching knees. Anyone who tells you otherwise is telling a lie. Oh, I've been away, 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 I've been away. Aww. What? That's so upsetting. Way to ruin the end of the song. It's been good weather. It's been good weather. It's been good weather. It's starting. I come in on the wind, but that capo is just making a leap for freedom today. That's for the clip video. It's just how many times the capo today just... It's terrible for my nerves. That is our final request of the stream. We're going to play our end of stream song. You know it. Combine, combine. And then when do a raiding? Can you like wend as you raid? They feel like quite different energies. We'll try. Next stream Wednesday, new song on Bandcamp on Friday. Keep your eyes open for the links for that one. Ooh, okay. We're gonna sing Eerie Combine Harvester. I've honestly got about 6 capos now, and they're just everywhere. Okay, 4. It just felt like 6. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you're not on the Discord, feel free to come and be on the Discord. Otherwise, I'm in all the usual places doing all the usual things. Let's sing Eerie Combine. Victorious, I do that for free. Hedwig is the one who... No, that's Hedwig? This is Hedwig. One of them is Hedwig. It's alright, Zippy. The best bit is yet to come. One of these two. I can't remember the command. Anyone who tells you otherwise is telling a lie. Oh, oh. I got a mule named Sam, 50 miles on the Erie Canal. Yeah, one of these I don't like. Cool. Combine Harvester by the Wurzels, combined with a bit of Bruce Springsteen. That the pair that can never fail. Then we're gonna go read Charlotte, so stick around for that. Whoop whoop whoop. Thank you for the company today, for the live lands, for the donations and the gifted subs, and the read subs, and putting up with my nonsense. I drove my tractor through your haystack last night, threw my pitchfork at your dog to keep quiet. Now something's telling me you're avoiding me. Come on now, darling, you got something I need. I got a brand new corn harvester, and I'll give you the key. I got a brand new. Now, won't you get together, baby, in perfect harmony with me? I'll stay by you and give you everything that you need. We'll have twins and triplets, babe, 'cause I am a man who was built for speed. 7 long years I've been alone in this place. Pick sleep in the kitchen, it's a proper disgrace. If I clean it up, tell me would you change your mind? I'll give up drinking scrumpy in the lager and lime. I got a brand new common harvester, babe, and I'll give you the key. Won't you get together now in perfect harmony with me? 'Cause I got a brand new common harvester. You got 40 acres, I got 20. couple had that last was a dance on my brand new gaiters on my corduroy pants and your new Sunday dress with your perfume smelling grand. We had our photos took and we were holding hands. I got a brand new common harvester and I will give you the key. Now that we're both past our 50s, I think that you and me should stop this gallivanting, babe. Oh, and won't you marry me? 'Cause I got a brand new common harvester and I will give you the key. Oh, da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da. 'Cause I got a brand new common harvester, babe, and I will give you the key. Once I managed to line up the verses and choruses, it was fantastic. You combine two great songwriters, what are you gonna get? Magic. Thank you so much for hanging out, as I said. This sounds like a country song with 100% added country. That's what we're going for, always, obviously. The combine is the thing that sustains this channel. So, take care, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Links to all of the places that you might be interested in checking out are there in the chat. Most of you know them already. Let's grab a raid message. We're going to go for raid, shout, Rotherham. I got a mule and her name is Sal. That's just a banger all on its own, which does a lot of the heavy lifting. Next stream, Wednesday afternoon. Usual business. Take so much care of yourselves. Thank you for all the links and help today, mods. As Bentisto points out, VODs go up 24 hours after the end of the stream, or a little bit later if I forget, like they did this week, on the Cornea's VODs YouTube channel, other videos on my other YouTube channel, my own music, available wherever you listen to music, probably. Discord on the Discord, Twitter on the Twitter, as you would expect. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you soon.